So I think I've shared this quote with this group before, but I just love this quote. My friend Rabbi Daniel Lappin said this. He said, "The opposite of depression is not happiness. The opposite of depression is purpose." And so here's the reality. In the world today, we've been lied to, right? The world says, the social media says, TV, wherever you go, so you hear this, hey, just be happy, whatever it takes, just do it, be happy, take care of yourself, and everything's going to be okay. And then when disruption comes, right? Because we want to dominate disruption. When the disruption comes and the things that we used to do that made us happy that got interrupted because of all this disruption. So now we go home and we're not happy. And so what do people do? They self-medicate. And that self-medication could be binging on Netflix. That self-medication could be eating too much cheesecake, right? That self-medication could be alcohol or drugs or all kinds of things. And when you do that, the spiral continues to go down. But here's an amazing thing. When you have a clearly defined purpose, a why, something you're moving towards, a cause bigger than yourself, and every day you're moving towards that purpose, then what's the byproduct of that? Happiness. And so if you are depressed, if you are a little out of sorts, and you're wondering, gosh, is what I'm doing, does it matter? Am I making a difference? Because we all want to count, right? We all want to, we all want to know that our life matters. And so how do you get purpose? Okay, so here it is. So I'm giving it to you from both ways. If you are leading yourself and you work somewhere and you're part of a team or you're a solopreneur, whatever you do, you need to write down and get very clear on what your purpose is. Why am I here on this earth? Now, I believe that I love it, Bob, helping others get me out of my worst period of depression. Amen to that. So I believe that as human beings, we all have a common purpose, and that is to serve and solve the problems of our fellow human beings, right? We all have that common purpose. But I also believe that each of us have unique gifts and talents that God's given us, and we have additional purposes in that, right? And so when we start to really get clarity, and then every day we work towards that purpose, then happiness is the byproduct. And this is why if you're leading a team, if you're running a company, if people report to you as the leader, you have to share with the people on your team the mission and the purpose of the people on your team, of your business, to the people on your team, like every day. You need to tell, hey, this is our mission, this is our purpose, this is the problem we solve. Because we do what we do, we solve this problem. Families can enjoy dinner together because of what we do.